There she goes. Nice little nurse shark there. Right to my fishing spot. Hey everybody, how we doing today? Gorgeous day here in the Florida Keys. Beautiful. So welcome to Sight Fishing 101 number 6. We're chumming so we can see them. So that's the plan for today. All right, so for today, our tools of the trade is we got a box of Chum, Menhaden, 7 pounds, and then we've got our 1/2-inch mesh bag here. Since I'm just wanting to get some scent out, I'm really not looking to feed them. I just want to kind of pull the fish out so I can see what's in here. All right, so right now where we're at is, as you can see by the water level, the water is up to the actual leaves of the mangrove, so it's kind of on the higher side of the tide. So that makes it very difficult to do sight fishing right along the edges, since these fish can go all the way across the island without having to go to the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize our chum block here, get some scent into the water, create some action, probably bring out the snappers and the bait fish, and then see what follows those out, because the game fish are kind of nosy when they hear all that feeding action going on. They want to know what's going on. They'll hear the smell the scent, and then that'll bring them out as well. And then we'll keep scanning the area to see if something comes out. Then we'll know this is a good target zone. I'm at the point of basically a peninsula, so it cuts down on that side and this side, so I'm kind of in the middle. So this chum is going to go right up down underneath there and through these mangroves, suck everything out from that side this way. Wind is coming from my back, so it's perfect, and so is the tide. So yeah, let's get that chum in the water and see what we pull out of here. I'm also cleaning out my freezer, so I brought these old mullet that I had in there. I could easily just use these as well, cut some up into chunks and just throw them not all the way in there, but just kind of outside the edge here, so it kind of throws that scent in there and then brings those fish out. So that would be another option if you didn't want to use frozen block chum. But we're gonna hit a few different places, so this will work out. And then I might go cast net some fresh mullet as well, but I just wanted to use those up. All right, so I might have had a miscalculation. So this is finally starting to defrost. When I shake it and I watch the chum bits, they're not going that way. They are going this way. So I need to be farther over, because I think that current is hitting here and then getting pushed that way. So let me shift over. Well, actually what happened is the tide reversed. Well, that shark there is following me now, so I know the chum's working. So I thought it was going to be going this way, so I was going to be up at that point there running chum through all these mangroves through here, but the tide reversed on me, so it's actually going this way. So I'm on the wrong side of the island, but I'm just going to sit here a little bit because I'm still waiting for the chum to kind of dissolve a little bit more, and then I'll work that chum. Hopefully goes inside here, see if there's anything around besides all these sharks. But this is a good example. So that is a bonnet head shark there. Kind of analyze the way it swims, so that's tracking him over here to from the chum. But I can keep an eyeball on him. There's another one there, so there's 2 of them. That's good practice, so you can practice your sight fishing on seeing what those bodies look like, how their tails react. And that's kind of really what we're trying to do, is force fish to come to us so that we can see them easier, especially on these days where it might be harder to find fish. So you can see the dust cloud that I stirred up when I dropped the anchor here. It's going right that way. So I've got this kind of a deeper trench right here, and then I'm kind of tucked in here. So I'm going to put the chum bag out and then see what that attracts. Still not a lot of current, so it's slow, but it is going that direction. And it's going to attract all this bait fish, and then we're going to see what it pulls out along this channel here. All right, I see some bodies coming from right over there. They went inside. I mean, that just took like a couple of minutes. Oh, there he is right there. One tarpon, two tarpon. Just came out and took a quick look. Get some more chum going here. That took like a minute. Oh, there he is right there. If I can take this out of the case without dropping it in the water. I gotta reset the battery. That's why we want all these little glass minnows to show up. Probably some pilchards, maybe some other sardines. And the sharks there. Where'd them tarpon go? I'm thinking there might be some Goliath groupers showing up would be good. So this guy is hanging around. This is basically what I want to do, is attracting fish and sizable fish, so you can kind of really get a good look at them. Those are bonnet head sharks there. Thinking I'm seeing some little pilchards showing up, glass minnows, but you can just kind of really see how he's swimming. He's aggressive right now because of the scent, but that's good to know. Needlefish stuff is starting to show up. Got those tarpon showed up right away, so that's good. That chum is starting to flow. You can kind of see the bag is kind of getting pulled up from the current, so that'll help. More current, the farther that chum disperses, and then farther it attracts fish this direction. So we got a bigger shark here. That's a nurse shark. Really easy to tell because of the coloration. It's that dark red. Not a lot of fish out here have that really dark red. And then the big fins, tail fin. You got to watch out for these guys because they'll make it up the chum bag. Oh, see, those are the sardines I want, the cigar minnows. Oh, look at all of them. Those are good baits to catch. Ooh, should I rig or I should throw the net? I should throw the net. Those are really good baits. All right, good enough. No shark, no shark. Oh, I got some at least. Maybe, maybe not. Glass minnows, pinfish. Oh, there's no way I couldn't have missed all of them. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Well, pinfish will work. I don't want glass minnows. Those things are possibly like really fast, is why I couldn't get them. I'll see if I can throw it past them. Might be just two. Oh, I see a couple in there. All right, finally got a couple. I'm gonna take a look at you. Yeah, those are some nice sized ones. Yeah. There we go. This is my first time catching these guys. I see them every once in a while. A school swim by. That's a pretty looking bait there. Plus it would do good live and then good chunked up. It's kind of like a ballyhoo without the nose. I'm not sure if they'll live in there, but that'll work. There's still some in there, so I might throw again. I don't see that many in there, but I see some shininess. I think I got a couple more and then some pinfish, so that'll work. Yeah, I got a few. Well, there's the tarpon. Should be coming out over here. Coming to see what's going on, all the commotion. Oh, there they are right there. All right, so this spot worked out perfectly with the chum. Got those tarpon right off the bat coming in right away as soon as I put that scent in the water. Those sharks, so we got to see fish that we wanted to use as a basis for seeing other bigger fish. Then all that bait showed up, which was excellent. I actually worked out good because I was able to cast net these nice cigar minnows. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on and see what else we see. Saw a snook run out of there. Good sized one too. I think I spooked him out. Oh, tarpon got it. Tarpon got it. I saw a tarpon get it. Oh, let it go. No, it's gotta have it. There we go. I think it's a tarpon. Or is that a shark? Oh, no, that's a tarpon. And he spit it. Dang it. Not my snook. Oh, something else grabbed it. I think they're snappers. Don't steal it. Don't steal my bait. Oh, nope, there's a tarpon. I think he's eating it. Yeah, he's eating it. Oh, spit it out there. Dang it. Nice. All right, another way we're gonna do this, since like I can't really get very good position, what I can do is just open the bag, get a handful of chum, and just throw it in there and see what comes out. And the other thing it's going to do is action breeds action. At the minimum, it's going to drive all those mangrove snappers to start swarming. And then when that happens, that sends out that eating vibrations. Oh, see all the snappers going at it there? All that vibrations there is going to start attracting the other species to want to know what's going on and if they're missing out. Yeah, see all those snappers are there. So that would designate that this is a good hole. I already know because those tarpon and the snook were in there, but that gets those things all fired up. Then if I was looking for snappers, there they are. Don't want the shark. Don't want the shark. Don't want the shark. Yeah, I could say pretty much that this hole is ruined. Maybe get a decent snapper out of this. Or a shark. Something bumped it. Something's bumping it. Oh, there's a shark. I think it's just snappers swimming away with it. I think it's just a snapper. Oh, get him out of there, get him out of there. Yep, just a snapper. Followed by a bunch of other snappers. Man. Alright. Those cigar minnows work, boy. Yeah. It's a nice eater there too. Ow. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, not bad. Use that big old 7/0 hook. If they can eat that big bait, then they can make do with a big hook. All right, let's find another hole. All right, we're gonna work this kind of edge corner there. Put the chum bag out. Current is running that way, so I'll be perfect. Just gotta watch these sharks. He's been following me this whole time, but we'll see if we can pull anything that'll come swimming up this way. works perfectly because we have the sun behind our back and we'll be able to see better. So I've got the chum bag out. I've also got these frozen mullet that they don't freeze well to start with, so you definitely don't want to refreeze them. But there's kind of a little cut right along those mangroves there. So I'm just gonna put a few chunks just outside of that. And what I want to do is use that scent to bring those fish that are underneath there out so we could see them. Now this is the reason why I use this 1/2-inch mesh instead of the larger mesh. With the larger mesh, all this meat would have already flowed through it. But right now it's just a smaller piece and it's still flowing okay if I shake it. It's still got oil, so that's still good. There's still quite a bit. But the main reason why I use this bag is because it does keep a big amount of meat. And then that allows me to do what I did earlier, was be able to form just little handfuls of chum. So when I get into areas that I really want to just, well, this guy really want to get working, I could just throw a chunk out there and target a certain area without having to be right up inside the mangroves in order for it to, oh that's just another bigger shark, in order to get that chum to flow in the right direction. Right now it's flowing good, so I'm okay with it. It's kind of hitting that corner there, but there's a couple other spots that I just want to kind of throw a few chunks in to see what's happening. What I really want to see is activity, not necessarily these sharks, but see a lot of mangrove snappers, a lot of bait fish chomping up that chum, and then I'll know it's a good hangout spot, and that's possible. Oh, right there. See that snook? Right there. He's going after the mullet. Right there. That's exactly what I want to do. I don't have a bait ready, so I'm going to be just still as can be. He smelled that mullet chunks, so he's hanging around. I don't know what bait to use. I guess a pinfish. But that's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, there he is over there. Oh, second time I did that. Crap. That's why dead bait is much easier to work with. Oh man, that was my snook. I don't know where he went anyways. But those chunks are doing its job. And even though I'm not catching it, but that gives you an idea and you get to see it. I see some mangrove snappers starting to move in there. That's what we want to see. More of them over there. So it's pulling those fish out and bringing them out here. So that's a good thing. There's a couple of snook back in there. That shark kind of scared him out there, but there's a couple of snook. Oh, whoa, something scared him. What the hell was that? Why'd he get scared? But that's right where those snook were. I gotta get some sort of bait. That live bait is not, the live bait is not what I should be eating. I'll try it though. This shark is kind of putting everything on edge. Bait's right there. You kind of see the silver body. Now the shark's going to come and eat it right there. Looking for it. Looking for it. No, it's chasing the other fish. Looking for it. Oh, see, I can't even put a bait out. Oh, psych! I can fly! Oh, hey! It makes it hard. I can't focus on the fish with this guy tacking everything in the water. Grr, animals. So we might have to move. That dude is just kind of wrecking the whole vibe. This is why I don't go shark fishing. Whoa! Whoop! Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. He's angry now. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You're so close. Oh, Jaws. Oh, no. Oh, don't give up. Keep going. You almost got it. Come on, come on. Whoa. Psych. Getting angry and getting angry. Getting mad. Getting mad. Little sharky mad. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the little doggy. Look at the little doggy. Oh! Sucker! Oh! You're burning more calories than it's worth. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're getting angry. He's getting angry. Oh, attack the kayak. Oh, come on, man. So no Goliath groupers. What the heck? Alright, let's move on to another spot. This guy's annoying me. There's a snook. Another one. I just put this chum bag here running down this little creek inlet. All these fishies seem to be pretty excited about the free hors d'oeuvres. I spy a redfish swimming with me. And tarpon. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go with the live pilchard on the bobber. Oh! Oh no, that's gotta be the pilchard. I mean the pinfish. There's no way it stole it already. Oh! Messing with it. Oh! Oh, something's got it. I think it's just a snapper. Dang it. Yeah, that's just a nice size snapper. Yeah, I still see it right underneath the bobber. Dang nabbit, that killed my... Oh! That... What is that? That's swimming pretty hard. There he goes. Gotcha. Oh, jumped off. That's what you get for eating my pinfish. Pinfish on the bobber, old school. All right, a lot of clouds, sun's dropping. So I'm gonna call it here, I think. Still got quite a bit of chum, so I'm just gonna throw that in a Ziploc bag and put it back in the freezer, and I'll have enough for another run at just checking out spots, prospecting, as well as using it for catching bait. So plenty left there, so throw that in the cooler, and then we're gonna head on out of here because the no-see-ums are horrible. All right, we are done for the day. The sun has set. Back at the launch safely, so happy about that. But that is sight fishing 101 using good old chum. Basically, that chum will help you in regards to bringing the fish to you. If you're having problems finding fish to practice, or even to find a fish to try to catch, chum will actually do a great job at actually bringing those fish in. So as you go out and you find some spots that you think look really good, they should have fish in them, and you're really not finding them there, you have to remember some spots are not going to have fish there every minute of the day. It could be a low tide spot, it could be a high tide spot, it could be an east wind spot, and so on and so on, and that's when those fish are there, and all those other times they're not there. Okay, but what the chum does is, if you find a good spot that looks like it's holding fish and should hold fish, but you're just not seeing them there, throwing some of that chum in there or anchoring up and flowing chum through that pocket might bring those fish out where they're hiding. And that's really a big opportunity. So if you're finding those great looking spots and you're just not seeing the fish there consistently, use that chum and you'll know for sure. But anyways, hopefully you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.